Day 138, 20 July. I'm hoping to make it to Route 27. I think it's 10.4 miles today. The biggest problem is Bigelow Mountain. I have to go over that and down the other side to the road. I don't know if you can see the sign behind me. Avery Peak, 1.9 miles. I don't know if you can see the rocks and stuff behind me. Maybe I should turn the camera around, film a little of that. Big boulders. I came through some boulders, but it's kind of dark back in there. I didn't be able to see too good. I started walking about 10 till 6. Okay. I've got to get going. I want to make it to the road as soon as I can. I don't know what time Iceman's going to meet me on the road sometime. I'm wanting to get to town. It's going to rain today and tomorrow, so if it rains today, that'll be my third day in a row of rain. So yeah, I have to put wet shorts on and everything in the morning. It's not that fun. That's my trail. And it's going to be a lot of boulder climbing today. A little bit of what the trail looks like. Big rocks, but I haven't really had to climb over. I'm going through them. Just think that looks neat. Everything's got moss growing on it, like the sun don't ever get down into here. Okay, I'll put the phone up so I don't fall. I fell a bunch yesterday. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I did do something last night that I haven't done since I've been on the Appalachian Trail. I ate 2 freeze-dried meals last night, just trying to get extra calories. Just feel like I've been losing so much weight. And really low on energy. So I hope that helps today. Oh, this is my first little view this morning. Pretty hazy. Okay, that's pretty much what my trail is. I just took a little side trail to get here, but that's a little bit of the trail. And that's where I came from. And that's where I'm going. I think I'm pretty close to the top. Awful windy. Going to be any views today. I think this was the old watchtower foundation. It's hard to see the trail. I don't know, this might be the sign here, probably too close for me. Standing on a rock. winding. Okay, it's kind of windy. Check my time. Took me 2 hours and 20 minutes to get here. That's where I just came from. That thermal rest pad was laying off the side of the trail. I set it up there in the center of the trail. If somebody comes back looking for it, they can find it. But those rocks with the big gaps in between them, you just kind of gotta hop in between them, and they're kind of damp. This is the way I'm going. It's pretty slick. Of course, I'm in the clouds. Okay, it looks like I gotta go Bigelow Mountain, West Peak, and South Horn. And the Highway 27's only 8.1 miles away. Okay, starting to get going. Here's a Avery Memorial Lean-To, erected in 1953 by the Maine Appalachian Trail Club in memory of Myron Hilburton Avery. Yeah, you guys can probably read it better than I can read it. Alright. This is the trail. Got a few ups and downs yet before I start to big down. Bigelow Mountain, West Peak, 4,150 feet. Just enjoying the view. Oh gosh, no view. I can see the trail. It's just solid rock over here. Boy, I bet this would have been a nice view if you would have had a nice day. But haven't had very many nice days lately. Rained the last two. It's supposed to rain today. I hope it waits till this evening. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to show you. Fogged in. A little break in the clouds. Oh gosh, it didn't take long. Now you can't see nothing again. Well, there's a mountain in front of me. I was there a second ago. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. I'll just take a picture of this. This is what I call going through the car wash. Some other guys been calling it that. When it's all wet out and the trail's narrow like this, all them limbs are slapping you when they're all wet, kind of like going through the car wash. So even if it's not raining, sometimes early in the morning you go through the car wash. Okay. Bigelow Mountain, South Horn, elevation 3,831. I got the North Horn here in 3/10 of a mile. That's what the trail looks like where I'm going. The sun's trying to come out, but there's no views. Trail I just came up. Looks a lot steeper than what it is. Really rocky. A little drop off right over that too. Okay. Keep going. Eventually I'm going to end up have to go down a bunch. Just hope it's not raining when I do that. Looks like a very informational sign. Highway Highway 27 is 5.1 miles. But I'm here at the Horn Pond Shelter. Yeah, they call them lean-tos here, I guess. And looks like it's getting kind of run down. I haven't been looking over to look inside yet, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe only sleep 3 people or so. Maybe a place to sit and eat. That'd be about it. Okay, there's about 3 trails through here. I gotta figure out which way to go. Don't know if that's it or down that way. Sign points down this way. Well, by looking at this little map here before I took off, and the sign above it that says Horns Pond Lean-Tos, it looks like if you go down this trail, there's 2 more lean-tos. It says this is day use, built in 1936. But going past this sign down there, there's supposed to be 2 more lean-tos. Looks like a pretty nice little area, but I don't want to take time to go down there. This is the day use one only, and the trail goes right in front of it. $1936, and it looks it too. It's kind of rough. I'm sure that's not the original metal roof though. Okay, I'm going down this way. This is the trail I came from, and this is the way I'm going. And the rocks are kind of wet. Okay. And it's steep. I think I got one more up the top of the mountain, and then I start the big down. I just took a short side trail. It said view. Sure enough, I had a view. That's where I just came from. Up there. I think down along this side of the pond. There's other mountains, but they're kinda in the fog. I don't know if you can see them in the far distance or not. Just a little view, protected from the wind right here. I think that's Horns Pond. Okay, it's real steep right here too. I'm standing back from the edge a little bit because I've been kind of weak. I haven't been getting enough to eat. Okay. Of course, I set my poles back here so I don't drop them now. I learned that already. Alright, I'll walk back in here to the trail. Yeah, there's my white blade. That's the trail I just came from. I'm heading down, but awful rocky. This is the way I'm going. Well, that's the 2,000 mile marker if you're heading north. That's what kind of messes things up when you flip-flop and jump ahead. But I think I got about 535 miles left. But when you get to the 2,000 mile marker, look, there's water right here waiting on you. Looks like a good spot for water. That's the trail I just came from. This is the way I'm going. I think I got about 2 miles to Highway 27. And it's supposed to rain this evening, so I need to keep moving. Very rare thing in Maine. A bridge. Okay. Alright, that's probably boring enough. Dick Brown's Bridge. Well, I met Iceman on the road on 27. We went to Stratton. We're at the White Wolf Hotel Inn. He went to check out some roads. I took a shower and laid out my stuff all over the room. I got my quilt out here, just kind of airing it out. It never really got wet. It was just kind of damp from last night. They don't have laundry here. I still got one more pair of socks for tomorrow, but the tent was wet from last night. My rain suit was wet from last night. And trying to dry my shoes. And I just dry them socks so that they don't mildew until we get to do laundry. Supposed 70% chance of rain tomorrow. So I'll probably be able to do laundry tomorrow evening. Planning on slack packing tomorrow. Like I say, Iceman went to check out. We're in room 10. He went to check out see if the gate was open or shut so he could get to a gravel road tomorrow or not. So that's gonna do it for today. The White Wolf Inn, Stratton. $79, I think, for room for two.